Right guys, welcome back to episode number 9 of the Wolfsburg Career Mode. The episodes are fairly flying in now. We're on episode 9 already, and March the 3rd, not too far off the end of the season. And as you can see, our semi-final opponents in the cup are Schalke. So we won't quite reach that match today, but we will be playing the games away to Bayern and away to Dortmund. So 2 massive games. So to make sure we get playing those in this episode, we're gonna sim this game at home to Bremen. So hopefully another 3 points here, and it's a draw. Demirbay scores for us, but we would have liked the win there. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. It would have been nice to grab another 3 points, but we have got the match against Bayern now. And who should we train here? We'll train up Stefan. So we've got the match against Bayern next, and we're gonna be jumping straight into it right now. Here we are, guys, at the Allianz Arena for Bayern Munich against Wolfsburg. It's match day 25 in the Bundesliga. It is top versus second, first versus second, and Bayern Munich have got the best home record. So you knew it's going to be a tough one. We knew it was going to be tough anyway. So hopefully we can get a decent result out of this. This is good play. And we've kept it in, and it almost looked like the right decision to just try and keep it in play and score from open play rather than a corner. But Bayern are playing some great football here. They're playing like a Bayern Munich team. And they're hard to stop, and we've just about got it out for a throw. Bertrand Traore has been played through, guys. Traore is through. Traore! He didn't have too much he could have done with that. Rather than shoot, he didn't have any support or anything really, but the shot was a decent one, and we've mucked up the throw, which is bad because anytime you get the ball against Bayern, you need to keep it. And now they're coming at us. And we get it away to Traore, who plays it out to Ntap. And Demirbay is through. Demirbay! He had men coming in behind him, sliding and everything, and he somehow managed to get the shot off. Unfortunately, the corners haven't led to much this year. That's why I tried to keep the ball in that time. But we've got a throw, I believe. Yeah, it is a throw, and somehow I think it was Kimmich just comes in from out of nowhere and takes the ball. Was Leka won it back? No, he's too fast. Almost had a chance to get at them there, and now they're coming at us, and this is dangerous. And that's a good ball, and Yedlin needs to get there, and he does. And they've gone flying in there. A wee bit harsh that, but it's alright. We've played on because we've got the ball. And Traore just moved away from it. He just took one step in the wrong direction. But here we go, winning the ball back again. Traore. Oh, it's still not. Oh, what a series of chances there. I didn't really know what was going on, so I couldn't say anything. I couldn't commentate because I didn't know what was actually happening. How we haven't scored from that, I don't know. Absolutely mental scenes as this half is coming to a close. Just a minute left. And it's been a crazy first half, but it's 0-0 at half time. The top two teams in Germany at the minute are playing like the top two teams in Germany. Campbell, Lacko, Traore, Lacko, somebody shoot. And again, Bayern get it cleared, and it's another scrappy chance. A lot of scrappy football here. And this is not good. Yeah, we can't be wasting these chances against the league leaders. I mean, I know I said they're running away with it, but what if we beat them today? We'd still be quite a while behind, but quite a wee bit behind, but there's 2 months of the season left. So if we get something, but that's a good strike and a good save. If we could get something here, and by something I mean a win. A draw is not enough to hope. You know, win gives us a little hope. A draw just says, now you're playing for second. You know, forget about the title if we draw. Bayern have probably won it. I wouldn't be surprised if they secured it after this match. What's the penalty? Guys, it's a penalty. Huge moment in this game. Now, who's got the best penalties? It's Lacko. Jonathan Lacko. He fires it in! Yes, boys! 1-0 Wolfsburg. Jonathan Lacko makes no mistake from the spot. And what an important goal that is. We've had so many scrappy chances, we've played well here, we've held our own, and if anything, we've come out and we've come at Bayern. We haven't set back, we've come at them, and that's our reward. What a ball to tap. What a ball. In tap, it's 2-0. It's 2-0, boys, and in tap, who we partially replaced. I mean, we attempted to replace them, but it wasn't much of a replacement so much as somebody who could just come in if he wasn't playing well. He's really stepped up his game ever since then. And it's 2-0 Wolfsburg at the Allianz, and Bayern are crumbling. Bayern have won a corner here though. So we need to get this cleared, and Castelos holds it. Now there's nobody getting up the pitch. Rizzion has picked it up though, as that was some scrappy passing. Now Rizzion again, heading down the line, hits the back end Traore, and you need to finish that, mate. You need to finish that. So we're gonna make some subs here, guys. I haven't seen too much of Demirbay today, so we're gonna take off, or we're gonna take him off, sorry, and we're gonna bring on Weghorst. And I haven't seen too much of Gilavogi, so we're gonna try maybe. No, we're going to try Stefan in there. I mean, they're not really playing as CDMs anyway, so they should be okay. What a ball out to Lacko. And he's picked it up. Bayern get it cleared. There's 2 minutes of added time. I think we've probably done this, guys. We've probably done it. The 2 minutes is up, but we're just coming at them for more. Campbell! Not bad strike. It's a corner, which we are going to be allowed to take, actually. We'll whip it in. Weghorst! Oh, it's wide. But that's full time, lads. We have beaten the league leaders the German giants Bayern Munich 2-0. What a result. And surely we've closed the gap slightly on the top two, and does that give us some title hopes? Well, we'll have to see how the rest of the season plays out, but that was a massive win, guys. As you can see, guys, we have closed the gap on the title from 19 points to 15 points. I mean, I think that's pretty doable. It's going to be a hard one, but Bayern have only lost 2 games this season. We've only lost 3. But there's the difference right there. They've won 18 and drawn 5, whereas we've won 11 and drawn 11. You know, if we turn a few more of those draws into wins, we're definitely up there. But if we look at the rest of the season, we've at least 9 league games left, I believe, and you know, that's a possible 27 points. If we win all those games, Bayern could muck up somewhere, but you know, that's going to be a big test to try and win all of those games, and it's definitely not going to be easy. Now, this is another big one on the road to trying to win all the games, because we're expected to win this, so we can't mess up. And we'll have won 3-0. 2 goals from the fullback Yedlin, he's on fire, and Bertrand Traore also scores. It's nice to see that, because I think that's the kind of team where at the start of the season we would have thought we should be beating them, but then we have that realisation of we're actually on the same level as them, and then we end up drawing with them or something. I believe we did draw with, it might have been them, or it might have been Nuremberg. I'm not sure. It was definitely Dusseldorf or Nuremberg. We've drawn with some of the bottom 3 or 4 teams, which isn't good, but we're definitely still keeping the pressure on Bayern. So we're jumping into the game against Borussia Dortmund now, and you just have to look at the stadium and the yellow shirts to know that this is not a home game. By no stretch of the imagination is this a home game. It's going to be a tough away game against Dortmund with the Dortmund fans, and you know, we know they've got some very loud fans. It's one of those great atmospheres in European football, so it's going to be a hard one to overcome, but we need to come here, focus on the game and try and get a result. They're coming in on us here, and it's a good save from Castells. I would expect them to put that away, to be honest. They're still here though, but the morale in our players should be bouncing, because you know they've just beaten Bayern Munich, the league leaders, who are now 15 points clear. They've just beaten them 2-0. I've just seen that Dortmund are currently 8th in the league, but they're currently coming at us, and that's a poor shot. Dortmund corner here, which is a take short. Guerrero loses out to Campbell, and we're speeding away here, and Campbell's played in tap, who's held it up well, found Demirbay, whips it in, far post, and it looked like nobody was getting there for a minute, no Dortmund players, but here's Gilavogi. He can't do anything special. We've given it to Yedlin, who's been on the goals lately, in Sims, but it'll be tough to try and get one with them in a match. But now here's Campbell, and his shot's blocked by about 50 men yet again. We've been having this problem lately. We're still attacking them though, and then Tap, I don't know why he's took that touch, but that was a big chance, and it's wasted again. Oh, Traore, if you weren't sitting on your hole, mate, you could have got up. Stop flipping and laying down, mate. It's not summer yet. You can't be having wee sunbays like that. Oh lads, we've messed this up. They've scored. Look at this. This is I don't know what Rakik's doing there. and he's just give it to Shinji Kagawa, and he has no right at all to score that. And why did you try and play that then tap? Play it to Demirbay. Absolute waste of space. This isn't good. Like, it's not as if we're actually chasing anything anyway. We're not. I don't think the league is a reasonable priority. Not when Bayern's 15 points clear. That's shocking. Absolutely shocking. We need to win the ball back here, and we're not doing it for some reason. I don't know what is going on. We finally won it back, but watch us lose it here probably in about 30 seconds. Yedlin. Well, at least it's a corner, I suppose. Lacko scored goal this season, son. No, that's not happening. Well, don't shoot, you don't score, guys. Right, so I think with 10 minutes to go, guys, I'm just going to take the risk. I'm going to bring Diaz on. I'm going to bring... I want to bring a striker on, but we're going to bring Weghorst on for Demirbay, and we're going to bring Stefan on for Gilavogi. We need to be as attacking as we can. We need to at least push for a draw here. And Weghorst, straight away it's a penalty. This is massive. De Hoon receives a yellow card. And Lacko. Oh, I saved it! No! Man. Diaz. I mean, he's won a corner, but that is so frustrating. You know, great chance to equalise there. Fucking Traore is offside, of course he is, you big lump. That is so frustrating. I mean, there's literally 3 minutes left. And now they're going to come at us. And I bet you they're going to finish it. I bet you they'll finish it off. Good save, Castells. Oh, I can't believe that. Should have just went the same way as last time, guys. Should have. We've got 2 minutes left here. Of injury time, so, and they've got the ball, so there really is no hope. Hakimi's coming at us, and there's full time, guys. We have lost 1-0 to Dortmund, and that could come back to kill us, but then again, as I said, the title wasn't that realistic anyway, so Bayern are running away with it. So it might not make too much of a difference. So lads, we've dropped down to third, still 15 points off Bayern. And Leverkusen are up to second, 13 points off Bayern. That's so annoying. That's really, really frustrating. In fact, I don't even know what to say about that, lads. That is just... It's not even the fact that we're challenging for something, because we're not. It's the fact that we were in it for so long. I mean, it was 0-0, and after beating Bayern 2-0, I felt the confidence to go and beat anybody. But unfortunately, the game had other ideas, so I think we're gonna leave it there, lads. The next episode will kick off with the game at home to Hanover, and we'll see where we go from there. So tomorrow's another double upload, so make sure you're here for that. Thanks for watching this video. See you later, guys. Cheers.